Give it early content to the people who are early.
True. I need to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Is it in? Is it in? Have you ever asked me when is it in?
No.
Okay, can we say hello before we tell everybody to start drinking? I know it was on the flyer, but damn. I feel like I look like a black person from London, because they all look like this. And they wear the beanies like this. Already drinking. Let's get drunk. No. What's good? Hey. I'm not supposed to be talking to y'all because it's not 4 o'clock yet. Hold on. Just pretend like I'm not even here. Just talk amongst yourselves. As I read. Happy Saturday from Chicago. Hey, Chi-Town. Hello from the UK. Where in the UK are you? What's my favorite candy? We don't have that kind of time. I really like Twix. Starburst. Huh? Sour Patch Kids. Sour Skittles. Purple bag Skittles.
Those sour Starburst gummies.
The sour Starburst gummies. What am I eating? Are we just going to get into this? Let's... Ooh, I dropped my cornbread. Cornbread down!
Wow.
Sorry. I didn't make a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Cornbread is not great. Am I right? I cleaned it up. Wrong, dead wrong. You're not right. Wrong. wrong. You never had good cornbread. That's what everybody says. There are just some people who just don't like it. I don't like it. But the thing is like, we need to normalize. This is what we need to do. We need to normalize not liking other people's food. We need to just normalize it. Okay? It's okay. I know that like people who cook, like if you call yourself like a good cook, you probably make a lot of food for people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's amazing. I think that offering people free food that not only you paid for the ingredients for, but that you actually took the time to make is a big gesture, right? However, not everyone's going to like everything you make. That's why I don't offer to make anything. Because the chances of you not liking it are much higher. Higher. I'm currently making homemade English muffins. That is the most European thing I think I've ever heard. I only had Turkish cornbread. With syrup? Cornbread? You eat cornbread with syrup? Cornbread and beans, that's some UK shit. People in the UK, your whole meal is nothing but sides. Let's talk about it. Fish and chips. When you come in America, and I'm not saying America's great, because we're shit in a lot of ways. But if there's anything that we get right, it is our portions. One person portion size is like 4 people's portion size. 4 people's worth of food. Yeah, there you go. In the UK, you will get 1 plate and your meal will be beans, a roll, some corn. It's nothing but sides. Like, what's the main part of the meal though? That's exactly how I feel. I cook for me, even if it's a bit off, I'm going to eat it, and I will. Cornbread with syrup. Cornbread and pinto beans. Ooh, ooh. One thing about me is I'm gonna fill my plate up. Wait, are y'all team food touch? Are y'all team food touch? Or are you team food separate? I feel like only on holidays is it okay for all your food to be on one plate in a pile. Thanksgiving, Christmas, lay that shit on. Okay? Mix it, touch it, bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. But like all on one plate. My food gotta touch. Why it gotta touch? Because greens, for those of you that are gonna go ahead and go and get into the greens debate, when you make their greens and have the greens juices, greens juice don't go with everything. It just don't. Greens juice don't taste good on cornbread. Greens juice don't taste good with cranberry sauce. Only food that should touch bread and something juicy. Never thought about our meals like that. They are all size. They are. I need my bites balanced. That's what she said. If the food is juicy, it must not touch. This feels like spoken word because I'm passionate. We're not draining juice. Okay, and hold on. Hold on. We're still eating our saucy and our juicy foods. We're not draining the juice. I'm just saying you guys separate the juice, take your fork and put it on the plate and leave it there if you need to. That's a wall I can get behind. It's keeping the juice away from all the other immigrant foods on my plate. But I have to know what everyone is drinking. And I'm not a child. I'm 28. I just look like one on the outside. You're still drinking your coffee?
Hmm?
You're still drinking your coffee?
I haven't taken any sips yet.
Tequila, Henny, Malbec. That sounds like a type of wine. Malbec. Also sounds like a type of car.
Malbec is mine, isn't
Yeah, I've just never heard of it before.
it? Mm.
This is not a 40. This is just.
Tall model.
Well, is this 40 ounces? This is 24.
Damn.
This is 24 ounces.
24?
So imagine a 40. A 40 is fatter too. I think 40 is like that. Pink Whitney. What the hell is Pink Whitney? That sounds like something Nicki Minaj made up. Weed and lemonade. Oh, that sounds like cookout. Oh, that sounds like a cookout. Oh. We need to talk about things we miss from being in the house. Prison home. Okay. One thing I'm going to miss this summer is a cookouts. You want to get in here, babe? Yeah. That's one thing I'm going to miss is the cookouts. And just going, and looking real cute. You know, you have Dash, I'm not going to stop you, giving me your money. But I am gonna put my finger in your face like this. I miss a good smoke sesh. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, though, I wouldn't be mad if we all just had BYOB smoke sessions. You know what I mean? Just everyone just bring their own and you smoke your own.
Mm-hmm.
I miss social distancing by choice. Same. I feel like everyone that is in the house right now and has a problem with it. I feel like y'all are appropriating introvert culture. And to see you guys just be in the house and have nothing but poor things to say about it makes me feel like you're taking from my culture and you're shitting on it.
That was deep.
Let's just talk about it. And that's on Kid Fury.
I like both your hats. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, today's our anniversary. There's some shit in the air. Not in the air, but in the stars or something. That's been looming. Because the last couple of days, like, just we have this phrase called foliage that we came up with. And basically it means like when you're feeling kind of like meh or blah, and there's no like real good reason. You just feel that way just cause. And so it's been a heavy 2 foliage days.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Very, very sweet.
Gay rights.
I'll take a sip.
Wait, we gotta take a shot to that, Jade. What the fuck? Hey, man! You gotta celebrate our love.
The whitest word. Okay. And it works. A year, yes.
And yet it means bleh and meh. So is it really that off?
It has been a year.
It's been a year, bro. That's wild. And like it feels like a year, but it doesn't at all. Like it feels like a year.
I'm gonna kiss your cheek.
You go 90, then I go 10. You went 90.
I did. Happy anniversary.
And this is just part 1, by the way. This is just number 1. There's more to come. This is just how we're starting things off. All right. Welcome to the happy hour. I don't trust myself to put this down there.
Here.
You put it over there.
That's what she said. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Who said I love you first?
I did everything first. All the firsts were me.
Yes, for the Hitch reference. The blood sipping on the vanilla.
I'm just really excited that I can wear beanies again.
Why is the bottle shaped like that?
Like what?
I don't know.
With some class?
She's got curves, okay?
I'm out here eating vegan ribs right now. What is my life?
And they're good.
This is my life.
The barbecue sauce.
It's my year. It's our year anniversary. I'm eating vegan ribs.
When we should be eating Hawaiian ribs. So, so
I mean, they're good. I didn't say they weren't good.
Bottles shaped like vinegar. What's that mean?
I look like a New Yorker from Jersey. What else I look like? Yo daddy's son.
Where are you getting the vegan ribs? A food truck that we just looked up. Well, we were gonna get Lebanese food, and the place is closed, so we just found another place, and it's good. And I got Dutch Bros.
The only thing about vegan food makes me side-eye. Thank you, Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Someone got their stimulus check.
Are you still able to smoke at Jaden's parents?
Outside?
Yes, outside. Nah, I have money. Okay.
Okay.
She didn't need the jack, right?
So we're still employed over here. We're in these parts. I actually made a quarantine bingo chart.
Ooh, we gotta play.
But I didn't know how to like
Send it out.
like have everyone play it.
Thank you for sharing your anniversary with us.
Oh, well. Okay, I mean, are we good? Can y'all still see? I don't know.
I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Oh, here we go.
All
right, we're good.
Yeah. Candace, I thought I was on your level.
Candace just flexed in the chat.
And then Corona came through and was like, you thought.
Do we have a song?
Ryan Anderson.
Like a...
I got my freestyles for the people.
Got right down. You missed some.
I got Candace, Jay, Ryan.
Is that bacon? I'm late. No, it's a vegan rib.
It's vegan ribs. You look like you own a vegan food. So
well, we just went to one. A couple songs. Do we have a couple? We have a lot of songs.
Though I've been getting Boost Mobile a little bit. Listen, man. Listen, I don't make the rules. Is it bacon? Nah.
What is it made of? Seitan? Is that the right pronunciation?
Seitan, I think so. I'm getting slapped with y'all. I'm drinking green apple I'm drinking green apple Jim Bean, and you like a little sweet and dark. You'll like this. That's what she said about us. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Jim apple, green apple, Jim Bean, mixed with apple juice, obviously, and is it ginger ale? You really tried to have a conversation with me outside again.
Megan, I told Jade this last night, and she did this exact face for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Don't want to talk to y'all anyway. Well, someone at a gas station being vegan ribs right now? No.
That's funny.
I'm cute. I don't care what
you
y'all
are
say.
Cute. She's cute.
I am.
She said, I love you, though. It's all love.
I'm giving you the silent treatment. Who said that?
Megan. No, Megan, I said it's all love.
You're getting the silent treatment. I'm not talking to you and you only.
She do look like she got a mixtape she's trying to sell.
This is racist. I don't know how, but it's racist.
Jim Beam with honey. I've tried it. They aren't real ribs, though. Well, no, they are not. But to be fair, we didn't know it was vegan until we got there.
Yeah. And the barbecue sauce is good.
The barbecue sauce is good. Jade, you're cute. She is cute.
Y'all leave me alone. Try to do something different on y'all.
Excuse me? I'm just trying to figure out how you fit your hair under it. Did you braid it down?
I twisted it. Well, you can't really tell, but I twisted it.
Quit roasting Jade. No.
Y'all lucky I can't see y'all right now. Just know y'all lucky I can't see y'all right now.
I'm not much of a drinker. Jim Beam. Whiskey?
It's whiskey.
Whiskey?
It's whiskey.
What's the first trip you want to take once you're both free? Oh, we're going to Hawaii. Yup, we're supposed to be there right now. And we are going. First day they tell me this is over, I'm booking. I'm clearly drunk. Yes. Did you try anything else yet?
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried a collard greens yet. Let's try these collard greens.
I don't know if they're gonna be good.
I mean, I don't think so either. They look like
it looks like a salad.
It looks like I was like it looks like lettuce.
What's in the cup? Not bad. That was like 5 emotions at once.
They're good. They just don't taste like collard greens. Taste them. It tastes like a really good salad, but not collard greens. Or like a real good roasted veggie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. It's spicy.
It's not soft enough.
Ooh, it's spicy. And I'm spicy.
Oh, thank you. What restaurant is this? Shit. What was it called?
Create a Zoom. Having hot chocolate with white rum. Oh, y'all fancy. Y'all are fancy. I remember the first time me and Jay, I don't know if this is the first time. I think this is the first. No, I think this was the first time.
What?
We went and got drinks. She ordered a French 75, and I was like, oh, didn't know I was dating Princess Diana.
Shut up.
I'm like, what the hell is a French 75?
I was supposed to be in Hawaii too. What island? Oahu.
Collard greens aren't meant to be vegan.
Probably not.
They're vegetables.
Don't you like?
They're already vegan, sis.
But what goes on top of them? What do you?
Normally,
How do
it's
you
like
make it?
vinegar.
How do you prepare?
It's like there's just a bunch of like. There's no dairy in the process. I don't believe.
I would think like meat, some type of.
Oh yeah, some people put like meat in it.
That's what I was.
You don't have to. I've had really good collard greens that don't have any meat.
Liquid smoke. Ooh. I'm in Portland. Is the restaurant in Portland? No, the restaurant is in Bend. And I can't find it. But it's a vegan food truck.
Pink Whitney Amsterdam mixed with rum and a splash of Seagrams.
Yeah, it's supposed to cook the pork or turkey. That's what I thought.
Just know that you're doing well in the world, at least well enough in the world, if you're making drinks at home and they have multiple steps. Know you're doing well in the world if the drink you're drinking right now at home, the ingredients aren't in the title. Like rum and Coke, like you could be doing very poor in life and be drinking a rum and Coke. But you can't be doing bad in life and drinking a homemade French 75. You know what I mean?
Meat and broth.
I'm Black. Our collard greens are vegan. You need meat and broth.
Make it old fashioned soon.
Is there meat and broth? I don't know how food works.
Yeah, there's like chicken broth, there's beef broth.
But is there actual chicken in it?
No, but it's made from chicken.
How?
It's like if you were to like, I don't really know how to.
Is it like
this.
sweat? Kind of.
It's like all of the
like chicken sweat.
I don't know how to explain it. Someone explain broth, please. I like know, but I don't know the words.
Can't do this quarantine sober. I've been drinking every day, which is not something I normally do.
No. You boil it. Yep. So like you put it in like water, and then all of the stuff, all of the flavor from the chicken is like in. I don't know how to explain that to you, but that's how they make broth.
Huh.
Chicken sweat. Boiled meat juice. I mean, you're all right. You are all right, but it's good though. Yeah, so it's the soup and the juices that were made when the chicken was cooked. Like, you know how when you make a turkey and shit, like you baste it, all the stuff that falls to the bottom, all the flavor, like baste the turkey.
I don't have any, but listen, that's an essential thing. So you can go get some. Those places are open. You look at rules have been shouted. Listen, I don't know, man.
Forgotten parts.
No, the time in broth, you can just be the same seasoning and make it taste the same.
It's like liver and shit. Collard greens can be made with veggie broth and onions to make the meat taste good. Yes, but I bet the meat makes it taste better. That's what she said.
Did y'all hear about the Emmanuel and Spoken Reasons stuff? Emmanuel Hudson, the Spoken Reasons, that whole thing. I'm talking about it on Sale Sunday tomorrow. But I feel like I haven't edited my video yet, and I feel like I was kind of scatterbrained all over the place. I got some things to say. Excuse me. I've been drinking real fast.
Yeah.
What happened? So long story short, I don't know if y'all remember that video, asking all the questions. So the boys, the men in that video, they made that video 2012, I want to say. Fast forward, many years later, 8 years later, to this day, this video right now has 66 million views, right? Meaning the first year it was uploaded, it could have gotten 6 million, 1 million, 3 million, 5 million. But over time, the last few years, that video has made it up to 66 million views, right? So Emmanuel, who was pretty much the funny of that entire video, didn't get not 1 cent from that video, right? And now I gotta say this, and it's gonna be hard for me to talk about this and not give too many details away. But I low-key, I'm not saying I understand spoken reasons. What I'm saying is the way that happened, it made sense for that time, because that's the way collaborations worked back then. But I'm asking y'all, right? I'm asking y'all. So the video went up on Spoken Reasons channel. And so Spoken Reasons got all the money from that video. Emmanuel Hudson didn't see a cent from that video. Okay? So my question to y'all is, if you made a video with someone, it blew up, went crazy numbers, 60 million views types of numbers. And it's been years. The video was uploaded in 2012. It's 2020 right now, if you didn't know. Do you think that you should have gotten some of that money? And would you feel the same if the video didn't go viral? Because if I was Emmanuel, I would only want some money if the video blew up. But if the video didn't blow up, then there's no point in me asking and me getting the $100 or however much you made from that video. Give him half. They should have cut him some kind of check. Give me my money, but also negotiate terms ahead of time to get something. Always. Spoken Reasons should have gave him something at least. What do you think?
Like, should he have given him money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if the video didn't blow up, do you think he should have given him money?
if it, well, yeah. I mean, you were still part of the video. If you helped create something and you were the funny part about it, hell yeah.
I feel though, like,
he still put in the work.
I think it worked out for Emmanuel though. He has better ops now. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. When you have a good reputation in your industry, whatever it is that you do, you're always gonna be okay. A good reputation beats good work any day, in my opinion, just based off of what I've experienced and what I've seen.
She's seen something.
And I've seen something. And so I will say this. I feel like Spoken Reasons knew that he was the power. He had the power in that dynamic, right? He's had this platform. He's been going viral. He has all these videos, millions of views, right? Right? He brought Emmanuel up and he was like, yo, I'm going to put you on. You're going to be in this video with me. It's going to do crazy. Or honestly, he may not have thought the video was going to do crazy. He just knew that Emmanuel had something to contribute to the content, right? Makes the video with him and he flies Emmanuel out too. So he did like take care of him while he was out there. But makes the video, Emmanuel goes back home to wherever he's from. He doesn't put up, Spoken Reasons doesn't put up the video immediately. He waits because I think he was waiting for either just the right time or maybe, you know, a lot of creators do this when they don't have content and they like have the content on the back burner to just like put up. He could have been waiting for that. But then Emmanuel made She Ratchet, which is a video that did crazy numbers. And so he wanted to ride that wave. And then he put the video up on his channel. He was supposed to send the video file to Emmanuel, never did. So he didn't even really give Emmanuel the opportunity to even make money off of that video. Emmanuel still got fame afterwards. I helped him later get money. Which is why I'm saying that, like, there's gonna be shady people in any industry, but at the end of the day, the real talent and the person with just the better reputation will always end up being okay. Because when I tell,
Yeah.
when I tell you, when I tell you I have been a part of some shady little content situations. I have. I have contributed 100% to people's content, meaning I completely wrote everything. Like the first word spoken and the last word spoken. I wrote everything. And I was credited as a ghostwriter. Well, I guess not credited because you're a ghostwriter, but for some reason they labeled me a ghostwriter when I asked for my credit. And the thing is that they kept going and telling people that they created everything when they did not. It may have been their idea, yes. It may have been their equipment, yes. It was their editing and all that other stuff, yes. But when it comes to the actual content itself, sistren. I remember one time a YouTuber called me up middle of the night. It was late. It was like, it had to be like, no, it wasn't that late. Maybe like 9 to 10, right? And this is how I know people, it's kind of like when that dude or when that girl that ain't shit that you still fuck with, you have no real good reason to, right? But you still fuck with them. You still keep them on the back burner for when you're lonely and stuff, right? They only hit you up in the middle of the night because they don't respect you. You know what I mean? If they really respected you, if they really wanted to like have anything with you, they would hit you up before booty call hours. But because they don't care about you for real, they hit you up in the middle of the night because they want what they want, and then they go and get what they want and then leave, right? So I liken it to that. So they hit me up later than what it should have been. And they're like, yo, I have this idea. I would love to have you be a part of it. Like, everything's written, everything's done. Like, you would just need to come in and just be talent. And I was like, okay, yeah, bet. So I get up. I leave my house in the middle of the night to go create this content. I get there and nothing is done. The idea is barely there. There is nothing written. There is nothing set up. Equipment is still in the bags. I'm like, so what's really going on? And so basically, they wanted me to write everything, but they framed it in a way that made it seem like we were going to be collaborating on this thing. And so I'm sitting there and I'm writing and I'm like, tell them stuff that I'm writing and stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, that's good, right? And then we get to the end of the night and I'm like, all right, so this is a part that I wrote for me. This is a part that I wrote for you. And then let's shoot at another date or a later date, right? So then they're like, oh, but wait, give me that though. I was what? Talking about my part that I wrote for myself. They were like, oh yeah, give me that. Or that thing you wrote for that, give me that. I was like, what do you mean? It's mine though. Yeah, I wrote it for me. But they're like, oh no, but I like that better for me. And because I didn't have a spine at the time, I gave it to him. Let's fast forward a few months. I catch this person on live talking about the content that we created, that people don't know we created. Talking about the content that we created. saying like, oh yeah, I stayed up until 3 a.m. writing this. I really love that y'all like what I made, and this is that and the third. My name wasn't mentioned nowhere. Nowhere. And so
I knew that.
And so I was like, all right. I basically learned early on, people gonna play you if you let them. People will play you if you let them. People will treat you like a sidekick if you let them. And then that's when I realized, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Y'all not really like, yes, y'all are talented, but y'all not talented like me. And that's no shade. It's just the truth. Like, I've collaborated with a lot of people, and it's interesting how they move when they think that you're a threat. They will make you feel like you are, like they're doing you all of these favors. They're like putting you on. They're doing all of this shit when really they're just using you at the end of the day. Because they know that if you really knew what your potential was, they would have competition. And I think it's the same thing with Spoken Reasons. I think Spoken Reasons knew what Emmanuel Hudson had to bring to the table.
I wasn't doing that to you.
Trey Melvin does not steal anything. I can confidently.
We
tell
won't
you that.
do the disrespect.
I can confidently tell you that Trey Melvin does not steal anything. Trey's mind is like no one else's I've ever come in contact. Trey Melvin is like an actual artist because he can not only write comedy, he can write drama, he can write music. So we're not gonna do my boy Trey. No.
Trey is everything, and he's fucking nice. Trey is a nice person.
Is you talking about Jeffrey? I mean Jessica Starr? No. I ain't never worked with him. Never will. Basically, long story short, don't let people make you feel like they're doing you all these favors and you're some like little sidekick. When you're not.
Is that a 40 ounce? It's a 24.
It's a 24 ounce. She just curvy. She just got hips.
Shout out to Trey though, ain't he a Scorpio? Isn't he?
He stole half the script from Wish a Bitch Would from that chick from NOLA. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's what you think. That's what you think. But I've been with Trey and I've seen his mind at work. And I also know Trey pretty well. And Trey is very much unlike anyone I've ever met. And therefore, it makes sense that his content is much like anyone's that's even online right now. So
I relate to a 24 ounce with hips. That's funny. Jaden, are you a YouTuber? I'm not a YouTuber. At all. I don't even have a thing. What do you call it? You got to do at the end of the video we just told me, like, you got to do
spiel.
I'm like, I don't even have a spiel.
I don't know how to spell spiel. How do you spell spiel?
I don't know. That sounds like a made up word when you say it a lot.
SCHPIEL. I'm on Google. I feel like I'm right.
Sounds like schlep.
Spiel.
Here. I would like a drink. Scorpios be like that.
Why don't you get your beer?
Because I don't want a whole beer.
So then I'm going to finish mine and I'm going to drink yours.
I've only had 3 sips.
Get your own beer.
Why are you so rude?
I'm rude. I want to do my beer.
We rude. We share.
Beer. We share.
When are you want to make some TikToks?
You gotta convince Jada, not me.
We did though with my sister. I don't think
you did.
I was in some of them. We definitely recorded it.
That's true.
Maybe we didn't make an actual spiel. Spelled like spiel.
Spiel. I feel like there's a spiel
in there. Scorpio gang. SCHPIEL.
Okay, there were some extra letters I put in there.
I'm gonna finish mine and drink yours too. See? I'm taking 3 sips of the 24 ounce. Do you have any tattoos?
Me? Yeah. Oh, I'm more though.
TikTok reaction videos. Could be one. Jade knows every girlfriend.
They're
Listen,
coming.
Jade also likes for me to share, so it's not just me.
I share
No, I'm saying you like for me to share too.
your things.
No, we don't go beanie shopping together. That's funny though.
She already had. That's beanie.
I have a shit
bought
ton of
this one.
beanies. No, my mom gave you this one.
I thought that was yours.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I thought that was yours.
All the tattoo guns are sold out. Oh damn.
You can buy that on Amazon?
Yeah. You can buy anything on Amazon.
That just seemed like one of those things that it's like the beauty supply store that only like real beauticians can go to.
Oh yeah.
I thought it would be something like that. Like
it's like a warehouse.
Like you would have to get like passed down. I didn't think you would just buy one.
Would you get a sleeve? She was just talking about that.
I think I want a half sleeve.
That would look good on you. That would look good. How long have you been together? A year today.
A year.
It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary. Girl.
Stick and pokes. Analyze Stud Spring Edition 2020.
I have not watched Black as Fuck. No. I heard y'all dragging that show though on Twitter. Ooh.
Lower or upper sleeve? Upper.
Upper. Who are you? I think we all should take a swig. I guess you can take a swig.
I was like, of what? My coffee?
Yes.
Take a swig of this Dutch Bros. Thank you, Pink Pineapple 88. I'll say
right.
that name.
Cups up, everyone. No.
You're an asshole.
Well, no, go like this, and I'm gonna put it in your hand. That's what she said. Okay. Let's cheers. Cheers to
Us
getting lit by any means necessary. Cheers to us for making it a year in this poor, unfortunate world that seems to be getting worse. And cheers to you for being here. And double cheers to the people who tipped. I'm gonna give y'all freestyles. And this is just number one. This is just the first drink. There's more.
We have plans. Okay, we're gonna bartend.
We got plans
in a bit.
Okay. So boom. Here we go. Cheers. Clank, 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 clank.
Clink, 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 clink. Thank you. Have you met Kid Fury or Crystal?
I have met Kid Fury. I have not met Crystal.
Cheers!
Would y'all believe me if I told you that there's an episode of The Read where they read off my question?
Oh, hi.
Marisa, I really like to meet you and treat you to the theater, and we can see a show and do sit in the seat.
That sounds like a date.
I'll tell you.
Anyways, thank you.
Art imitates life.
Shut up.
Conditioner and alcohol don't mix?
The Read.
What about the
You
Read?
were talking about The Read.
I didn't say that it was. I'm not telling you.
What? You didn't finish what you were even talking about, weirdo.
I just said, what if I told y'all there was an episode of The Read where they answer my question?
Oh.
I didn't say what episode.
So you're not actually going to tell anybody?
No. Cool. I was anonymous.
Would you tell us on Patreon? She just burped.
Maybe.
I want to know.
No. If it was just me, it would be different, but it includes someone else. So.
You gonna tell me later?
Yes.
I was like, shut
up. Donin.
Corn Kiki.
Donin, the donor, he rolling in dollars, he moaning, but not on OnlyFans. He just strolling like the only man left on earth. We blessed on earth. Got my Nikes on, got the checks on girth. That the way I'm gonna assume every question involving lesbian may have been yours. And that's the fun part about it.
New mixtape on the way? Perhaps.
Oh,
She's
speaking
buying
of, okay.
bad.
So speaking of, John. So speaking of, I'm bored. Well, I'm not bored. I just need something else that isn't work. Taylor. All right. Wait, I'm gonna get a beat.
You know you lit when you blow in the bottle like that.
Wait. Taylor.
Oh, you said his name wrong.
Oh, I did?
Danan.
Danan.
Danan?
Danan.
Danan.
Oh, my bad. So many more words rhyme with the other way, though. I'm sorry. But Taylor. 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 There we go. Okay. Okay. Look. Taylor. Taylor. Got it tailored. I'm talking about a suit, no bailiff. Not going to court. That's not a sport. It's not fun. But Taylor got them funds. And Taylor made it run. On my bun. Jaden's bun. Because I'm bald. I got Taylor's money. And so I ball. We got the tip. Like this.
I got nothing.
Come on, man.
We
have to get a few more shots in Jaden in order for her to start drinking. Or for her to start rapping.
I probably won't ever rap. Oh, but you were telling me you were going to get a beat.
Oh, yes. What? It wasn't good. They get better. Listen, if you've been to these lives before, they start off bad, but they get better. They start off bad and then they get better, okay? It's like your first time. Your first time, it's always trash at the very beginning, but then it becomes less trash. It's not good, but it becomes less trash. It's the same thing. I gotta warm up. Exactly. You can't just go straight in. You gotta, like, what did Nicki Minaj say? You can't just give it to them dry like that. You gotta get it wet first. And then well, never mind. But
well,
you know what I'm trying to say. I'm like Little Caesar's Pizza. I haven't had Little Caesar's Pizza since middle school.
I don't know what that means.
Little Caesar's Pizza is like sparkling water, where if you don't drink it or if you don't consume it immediately when it's ready, it's gross if you try and come back to it. I guess I'll talk to you now, Megan. I guess I'll talk to you now. Is this an apology? You're apologizing.
You don't have to apologize. It was funny.
I'll talk to you, Megan. Yes. You gave me $4.99.
You need a beat?
Gotta
do a beat.
All right. I'm gonna pick another beat. Can y'all hear my laptop breathing extra hard right now? Okay. Megan Stark.
Tony Stark.
Okay. Megan Stark. Lord of the Rings, let's start. Megan Stark. Okay, look. We got Megan Stark, Lord of the Rings, Stark. She got the car parked. Come inside, let's spark. I got Megan Stark. We about to start. Like art. That means she pretty. If she pretty, that means she with me. Maybe she look like JADE. Hands may tell, no maiden. The bed it ain't made. Cause we made a baby. No, we didn't. We just we lit, and we chilling. Quarantine is what we giving. Okay. See, like I told you, it starts off bad, but it gets less bad. Not better, but less bad. Your laptop has asthma. Yeah.
Damn.
My laptop needs a. I read this like article about like why it does that. And it was basically saying that the part on the bottom gets hot if it's covered up. But I'm like, it's a laptop, so it's always gonna be on my lap. So why would y'all make that a part of the
stupid?
That's dumb. So it's not terrible, it's just meh. Yes. Yes. Yes, less bad and never good. Don't get people so upset. My laptop just needs to take one of those my laptop is SpongeBob in that meme where he's like like that's my small laptop.
She needs a break.
Wait, someone gave me $5? All right, Stephanie. Okay, I got a good one, Stephanie.
Thanks, girl.
Okay. Stephanie, we call her Heffany. Okay. Okay. What rhymes with Stephanie? Other than Heffany?
Not much.
Okay. Okay. Look, because of Stephanie, I got the check on me. Because of Stephanie, I got the best with me. Stephanie got you tipping. And she tripping. I'm just kidding. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I like Gorilla Glue. That's my go-to. Hey, I'm just rapping and flapping and tapping my feet. I'm doing me. You should do you. Cause you fleek. But not like my brows. On YouTube, eyebrows.
That was good. It's time to pass the mic.
On God, I was looking forward to tonight, and I'm not disappointed.
I am glad. It's Mindy.
Oh.
I'm glad you always deliver, babe.
I always deliver. I'm gonna finish the beer. I will definitely say being here has made me, because I was already, like, I was never much of a drinker, but like when it came to drinking, I could hold my liquor and stuff. But I will say being here has made, I feel like I'm more of a drinker now. As in I can feel like I can drink more in a night.
Oh, okay.
And like probably other things too. If that makes sense.
Go ahead and drop that AP.
Oh, I never even finished what I was saying.
So last time I was knocked out. You were absolutely right.
Oh yeah, Jane was knocked the fuck out. So y'all, I'm buying a beat pad because Logic. I'm gonna put y'all on right now. If you follow me on Twitter, then you probably already seen this. But if not, yeah, Apple is having is giving away Logic, which is like a GarageBand but more advanced. They're giving away Logic and Final Cut Pro for 90 days for free. Sign up, get yours, and you can get in there for free for 90 days. So what I want to do is I want to buy a beat pad because I used to make music like when I was in high school. I think that light got lighter. Am I tripping?
Maybe.
But yeah, I used to make music back in the day. I still listen to Queen of Diamonds on SoundCloud. Have you heard Queen of Diamonds? Ooh, okay, here we go. So Jaden's gonna hear Queen of Diamonds live here for the first time.
Am I going to like it?
You won't hate it. I made this for a YouTube video, but this is around the time where I was like doing it, and so I wanted to get back into it because why not? You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. You can't look at your phone the whole time.
Okay. I made it. Oh, you made this? Jaden reaction video. I have heard your songs though.
Yeah, the old ones.
Hey, sweetie. Drop it for a rank. Fucking the Jewish song. Come back up with everything.
She fucking with the best. My bitch look like a bag of money. Yo, bitch look a mess. Too many galleries. My jewelry box worth more than your salary. Sipping on a bottle, sitting next to supermodels. Do the survey, that's the model. That's the models in the building. What? We never mind those. We just get behind those. Leave them on the street like winos. White girls in here shaking like bottles. This girl's. Had to get my goggles. She could put her in the novel. Yes! Play your cards right.
Jaden wants to scream. You're right. Had to get my goggles. Hey.
Oh, good signal. That was a bar.
That's a line.
That's a line.
Woo. The content we want to see. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and act like these lyrics are good.
Okay. Get a U-Haul and 2 on a Madonna, so I'm looking all right. You just looking all wrong, man. You can stop it right there. Why would you do that? Stop it.
Turn it up, you said? She said turn it up.
I gotta walk my fish. Shut up.
Get Jaden's oh no. We don't want my mom to hear that.
No.
Ooh. I feel like Aria's twerked to that.
There was a bar in there. I got my bras and a good signal. Come on now. I got more bars than a good signal. That's 5 bars.
Not by Felicia.
This is why my stimulus check hasn't come yet. Because they're like, you gonna get some stupid shit with that money. And that's why it hasn't come and giving it to me yet.
Put the music back. It's over. The song was done. Jalen.
Oh.
I got more bars than a corner store. Would have been better though.
Okay, no one asked you. This is my creative process.
Oh, hey, new sub.
Where? You're a new sub. Well, welcome to the mess. Oh, this is great. You're gonna have a good time here. This is
my favorite music artist.
Might be like a conceited thing to say, but I wish that I was a new subscriber to me. Because there's so much that you can watch.
You're such a Leo.
There's so much you can
I mean,
watch.
you're not wrong.
Because if you think of it this way, if you like 2 of my videos, you're pretty much gonna like the rest of them. You know what I mean? So it's like to be new and then to also have all the other videos. That's why I'm like, Patreon is the way to go if you want to be a part of my Patreon, because you can join today but watch content that I uploaded last year. You know what I mean? You can binge some stuff.
Happy hour. Oh, happy birthday. Happy 27th.
Happy birthday.
Such a Leo. I mean, am I right?
I don't care.
You don't. She says it all the time. I watched you because of how diverse your channel is.
Oh, thanks.
My cat just sneezed in my drink. I'm sorry, Megan.
That's what you get, Megan, for saying I'm like a gas station bum.
No, you said you forgave her.
Oh. Or wait, what?
She gave my niece.
Oh.
Remember the one time you called people on your live?
I do, actually.
I was one of those people. Hi!
How does Patreon work? Okay, this is what Patreon is. All right. So Patreon, think of Patreon as my own personal like Netflix. So there's content on my Patreon that only, bless you.
Was a yawn.
That only goes up on my Patreon, right? Aside from the main channel videos. To give you an example, what I have up on there. I'm having an Insecure episode 1 review going up soon. Me and her did a reaction video. I'm having a KFC taste testing video. Super Time is coming up soon, so that's gonna be a new thing on there. Basically just exclusive content that you don't get on my main channel, and you pay monthly for the content. The way it's structured right now is, initially when I made it, I was like, well, I don't want to charge people monthly if I don't post anything, because there are those random months where I don't post anything. And because I have mine set up to be paid per post, if I post nothing, you don't pay anything, right? That's the way it's structured right now. You pay per post, and you can pick how much you want to pay per post. The most I will ever post are 4 charged posts. Okay, this is where it gets a little confusing. So,
yes, Oregon.
You will get charged for a maximum of 4 posts. So if you pledge $5 per post, I'm gonna pay $5 per post. The most you'll ever pay is $20 a month. But you don't only get 4 posts a month. You get more than that. You're just only getting charged for 4, if that makes sense. So you may get videos released early. I mean, if there's some patrons in here,
math,
you know,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
But
you only pay for 4 things a month, but you get a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Boom. And you can pick how much you want to pledge per post.
Yes. But I'm actually thinking about changing it to just $5 a month, which would make it cheaper for everybody. I take an L at the end of the day because it's less money for me. But the idea is to get more people on the Patreon. Because Patreon is fine if there's people in here. Like, this is fun because there's people in here. But on my Patreon, the engagement is super low. But if we only had, imagine this. Follow me.
But on Patreon.
Follow me. Imagine this, but only like 100 people. Less than that, honestly. Or more, I don't know, whatever. Imagine this, but I would actually, so all the little stories I told you earlier about who I was working with and this is that and the third, I would just tell you who it was because it's a smaller number of people. It's a little community, you know? You get
Join
tea on
today.
Patreon. Some questions. I was actually thinking about doing a Q&A for my Patreon. But I don't know I have money for Patreon, but I do today. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you what you can do.
You can even pledge $1.
You can?
Yeah, you can do a custom pledge.
Oh, you can do a custom pledge.
You can do $4 a month. $4 a month.
The buckets don't really mean anything because everyone gets the same rewards, which is why I was saying I should just switch it to $5 a month because everyone's getting the same stuff anyway.
Oh, word, we get tea.
You get tea.
You sure do.
You sure do. I was actually thinking about doing a live stream, or not a live stream, but a Q&A, but only questions that I never answer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
For my Patreon.
That's a good one. I'll pledge just to confirm the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
You actually have to watch the content though. Like I don't just put up this post is tea. It's like I'll post a story time. I posted a story time recently on there. And so you get a little bit of tea in that. You know. So there are just things that I know y'all want to know. Y'all want to know about what happened with people and
multiple
people. And so I'm not. You got OnlyFans type of content up there? No.
So someone said it's OnlyFans but with real talent.
Yes.
Listen, but we're not going to say OnlyFans doesn't have real talent.
Yeah.
Because they be making money for a reason.
I'm not that flexible.
If Trump would send me my damn check. I feel that.
You gonna do a fans only
account too?
Nah. No.
Your OnlyFans account would be rapping.
Yes. I would make an OnlyFans if I feel like I would just make one. I would make an OnlyFans, but I wouldn't want to be by myself. I would only do it like with you.
I was like, with who?
Because like I would feel dumb doing shit by myself. Like
OnlyFans doesn't have to be pornographic. You're right.
Like I would feel stupid.
Ma'am.
Like doing the shit by myself.
Jade said I should do an OnlyFans for my feet.
Yeah, I did say that, and I believe that. I think you should. I think you should still do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans for my feet.
She has really pretty feet. Show them your hands.
This is my hands.
Like if these are her hands and her feet are similar.
These are my hands.
P.S. You're the therapist. You're the therapist, the Shanny Project. I remember your name. P.S. I wanted you to know you're not trash. I know it's probably a joke, but I wanted you to know that you're not trash. Thank you.
We want to see the feet. No. That is paid content only.
I mean, she could show you, but
Jade gets to see my feet. She's my girlfriend. My friend was getting 5G for foot. Excuse me?
Get that check. Listen,
I'm gonna do it. I'm signing up today.
I would do an OnlyFans if I was with you. I wouldn't do it by myself.
The only thing is, I really don't want people to know it's us.
That too. What if I had an OnlyFans? Would you support my porn career?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only with me.
Okay, well, that's not. It's not at all.
Is that not supporting?
No.
That is. I would be in them with you.
But you just said you didn't want to be seen. You would be seen. People would know it was you.
Oh, damn.
So if it was like another person acting.
No, I don't think I would. I would support a solo porn career for you.
I just can't take myself. I feel like that's harder to do than with somebody.
Some have a $1 pledge, but you start at $5. No, you can do a custom pledge. I I low-key looked at hers. But you can I think you scroll all the way down past the pledges and you can put in a custom one, I think. I'm pretty sure.
But honestly, y'all, I would just, if you're thinking about it, I would wait until next month. Because if I do make this change, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to, I'm like 80% sure, I'm probably going to do it next month. So.
Her name's smooth as fuck.
Jade, you sound really interested. I'm down for the performance of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm down for just for the shits and not the shits and giggles, but the optics.
Jay's gonna become a porn star.
No.
Yeah.
We're not guys all considering OnlyFans because we broke. Everybody broke. What's this change? To Patreon, but that's not happening until later on, so you good. But
I just got off work filming.
Now I'm really considering. Is your poop schedule still going? Yes, we're back. We're back and we're better than ever.
Jade's true freak, okay?
Cause like sometimes it's you don't. Never mind, man.
Would you guys ever consider being poly?
This doesn't sound like a conversation we should have on live.
Oh well, we have had it.
Have we?
Solo. We both said we really don't want to see each other with other people. That's the big thing.
Yeah. There are just certain things that just don't bother me for real. Like I got jealous for the first time watching a movie. What were we watching? It was something stupid.
Oh my god, we were watching the movie with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron, and I said Seth Rogen looked good in a suit, and Jade got jealous.
I did, and it was the most because we have watched and been in so many other scenarios that were much more like much worse than that, and I feel nothing. Like I'm not really like a jealous person like that. But for some reason, I don't know why that particular moment, especially Seth Rogen out of all people, like I don't know why that particular moment like did something for me. But what was I gonna say? There are little things that don't bother me though. Like flirting doesn't really bother me like that. People flirting with you doesn't bother me.
You like that shit.
People flirting with you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Does Patreon work? Is it like PayPal?
Is it like PayPal? It's nothing like PayPal, but you can use PayPal, I think. I don't know, actually.
Is it because Seth is a guy? Is it? That might be it. Because I never talk about being attracted to guys. I really don't.
No, because I feel like you've definitely said that about other people.
But not that much.
Or other guys. I know.
Okay, first of all, I wasn't talking about how attracted I am to Seth. He just
looked nice. He literally
nice
just looked
in
nice
a
in a suit. Like
he was like cleaned up. His beard was all shaped and shit. He looked good.
Yeah, and the thing is that I agreed, but I was like, wait, I feel something. I agreed.
I don't like
feel
this.
Something.
Since you're staying with your girlfriend, would you now consider moving there? Are you missing LA?
I don't want to move to Bend, no. But am I missing LA? I'm not missing LA as much as I miss my friends. I like my things.
Ditto. Maybe because it was a nice suit.
I honestly don't know what it was. It could have been like, you know, when you tell someone that like, oh yeah, I'm over that. Or like, oh yeah, you know, it's like, it's not a thing. But then it happens and you're like, oh wait, I don't know if I was like fully over it when I told you that I was over it. It could have been that where it was like, there were all these other times where I was like, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever. But either like we were on the phone or just like there was something that made it from seeming real for whatever reason. And maybe it was just a culmination of those events and then us being together. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could have been a lot of things.
Have you ever been with a guy? Yes.
I tried. Like literally. Not tried like, oh girl, I tried, but I couldn't. It was like, no, I tried. And my parts wouldn't let me.
Pink pineapple gets me. See, I don't really have a crush on him. He just looked good. And that sometimes you can just not like somebody. Sometimes they just look good.
Mhm.
And he looked good.
Like
Considering
Drake.
the other half of the movie, he looked like a stoner who never changed his jacket.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was in a suit, so it was great. I want better for you. Do you guys have the passcodes to each other's phones?
Mhm.
Yes. Yes, we do. Jade's thumbprint is even in my phone.
It doesn't work.
Oh shit. Well,
No.
it was. It is. Just doesn't work. But she knows the password.
And she got that long ass passcode where it's like 7 numbers. It's so many numbers. Mine only 4.
It's my phone. Mhm. I need advice. Me and my partner are poly. I have a girl interested in me, and I have a feeling that she wants me to leave my partner.
Well,
Maybe you should talk to her first.
maybe get the confirmation because your feeling could be wrong.
But if she does, then if she does want you to leave your partner, then fuck her.
Yeah. Because isn't that like the antithesis of being poly?
Yeah. And besides, your partner, it seems like you and your partner have a good thing going. From what I don't really know, but do you like filet of fish from McDonald's?
I don't think I've ever had one for real.
Neither have I.
I'm almost positive.
Communication is key. So, communication is hard, but communication is key. No one likes filet of fish.
I have some questions I want to ask you, but I feel like you should be drinking when I ask you them.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh no. Like what? Just ask me one right now. Jade has questions. Jade always has questions. I was bi all my life, turned lesbian a year ago. How the hell do you get a girl that doesn't just want a one night stand?
I don't
You
know,
just gotta
bruh.
find the right girl, I guess. I don't know how to.
It's gonna be hard. Like if you don't live in a progressive place, like or in a big city where it's fairly progressive, like LA or like a Portland or even a DC or something like that, it's just gonna be harder. Like, and that's just the reality of it. Like, as much as we want to be like, oh yeah, find people online and find safe spaces and this is that and third. Like, yes, those are things that you can do too. But at the end of the day, it's just harder for gay people to find people. It just is.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, and there's only so many workarounds for that, which is why we met on Tinder. I suggest you go on the apps and see what you can find there. But also, like, if it's not what you want, then don't do anything you don't want to do. But maybe a one night stand isn't a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, you may have like more long-term goals, which is like maybe I want to settle down, I want to, find someone I'm going to potentially be with. Those people are going to be a little bit harder to find than the people that you can have a one night stand with. So while you're waiting, you might as well have your fun. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
But if it's not what you want, then don't do it, obviously.
Sometimes you just gotta wait, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Tammy, that's a nap too.
What do I do for a living? Currently nothing. Just turned 30. Lesbians don't have one night stands.
Oh, yes, they do. They do. I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about like in general, but like, yes. I feel like that stereotype almost isn't as applicable anymore. The stereotype of like when lesbians get together, we stay together and we're relationships all day. Like, yes, that's still very real. And people want that. But
I'm not 30. I was reading a comment. Sorry.
After living somewhere like LA, I've just seen, I guess when you have more of a pool to choose from when it comes to people that you want to engage with romantically, sexually, whatever the case is, it's almost like the options open up for you as far as what you want when you realize what you could have, if that makes sense.
What was the question you were gonna ask me?
Oh, I think I've asked this before. Okay.
Oh, a girl. I thought she was gonna ask the question out loud. I guess not.
Well, I didn't know if it would make you uncomfortable or not.
Mm,
Or make you answering uncomfortable or not.
leak the skincare secrets. Uh,
60-second rule. Wash your face.
but you do that. I don't.
You had
What's
good
the
skin
face
when I met you.
wash? What's the face wash I
Cetaphil?
use? Cetaphil? Is it Cetaphil?
Is that what it's called? Cetaphil?
I'm gonna get it.
I don't know, man. I'm 28. That's what's up. I agree. I had hell's fun before meeting my husband, which is why I've never felt the need to cheat. There you go. Sanitize your hands. Yes. Also, dairy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Watch how much dairy you eat and wash your pillowcases.
It is Cetaphil. This shit. Yep. Cetaphil. That's pretty much it. I exfoliate a few times a week, like really light, real light exfoliation.
I exfoliate.
We don't want to scratch your skin too much.
I'll say, as someone with drier skin, though, I feel like I have to exfoliate, like,
That's true.
if not every day, like every other day.
And yeah, getting out of winter, my skin was real dry. That and get a lotion, like a good. If you don't have a face lotion, just make sure whatever lotion you're using isn't like super scented on your face. Not good. Yes, Cetaphil.
I want my other drink now.
I do wear makeup sometimes, not often. Usually just filling in my eyebrows and some concealer.
Excuse me.
That's it. Y'all remind me of me and my boyfriend slash baby daddy right now. I'm fucking high as fuck. My boyfriend's sober as hell, but he's chilling now. Old age is all I have to say. Old bitches keep exfoliating his life. Yup.
Has anyone here ever pegged a guy?
Okay, Ari. Everyone knows Cetaphil's the shit.
Yes, Candace, you have.
Okay. You can go, DJ, whatever.
Moderators, attack! Are they in here?
There's some moderators in here.
Yep, Apple Fritta. Apple Fritta. Do what you gotta do.
We don't like racism. Thank you. I have eczema. Vino is the way to go. Oh, I have eczema, just not on my face.
There was a brief time. I'm more interested in this. There was a brief time where I was a dom.
How was that?
I want to know more about that.
Oh, Peg. Girlfriend, she said Peg. COVID canceled my threesome. I am sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you were waiting on that one.
What would you guys do if your friends didn't like your girlfriend?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
For us, it's easy.
Yeah, for us, it's
Because
easy.
both of our friends like each other.
Yeah. But If your friends don't like your girlfriend,
All of them too?
there might be something wrong with your girlfriend. I'm just saying.
Most likely though, because if all of your friends don't like your girlfriend, it's probably not your friends.
Honestly.
Get new friends. No.
They're not always
No.
wrong. They're not always wrong.
No. Because definitely, with my mom's friends, they were all right. So.
Yeah. Because you have to think of it this way. Like, your friends have been there much longer than this person that your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your partner, right? So they do know you very well. So it's not like their opinions are worth being ignored just because they're your friends.
True. But if you, I don't know. It depends on what your friends are saying.
Yeah.
And if your friends are the type of people that you would take advice from.
Yeah. Like
if I don't know, if your friends are like, I don't know. It just depends.
Like, if your friends are like, you don't hang out with us anymore and all you do is hang out with them, I don't like them. Then, like, yeah, okay, then they're just being petty.
If they need valid reasons.
Yeah, if they're like, I don't feel like this person really listens to you like that, or blah, 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 then, like, yeah.
Somebody asked what we would do if the purge was real.
Stay my ass in the house.
Lock this shit up.
Nah, keep that motherfucking thing on me.
I'd build an underground bunker for sure. One entrance. That's it.
I was flying to Miami every other weekend. Ow, I hurt my jaw.
Yeah, good lord. If all your friends and family don't like your partner, it's maybe something. It's a route they gotta go.
I will tell you this. When me and an ex of mine broke up, and I started to tell people about the fact that we broke up, everyone was very much like, oh, thank God. Or like, oh, I never liked this person. Or, oh, thank God you broke up because when this happened, I thought that shit was so weird and something. I was like, okay. All right. Interesting.
Good to know. And it was good because mutual friends too. It wasn't just your friends.
Yeah.
It was mutual friends who were telling Jade that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that means something. I wish I would have said something before.
I mean, I get why.
Yeah, I know, I get it. But still.
Mm-hmm. Box Park. I love Box Park. In London? Box Park in London is fun.
I'd rob a bank or an Apple store.
I mean, I'm sure if you grew up there, it's probably not, but.
You'd be like, yo, you could have told me. Your friends love you. They have your back.
They should. They should, yes.
My hair is like your girlfriend's and beneath my breast. What?
And beneath my... What?
When did you go? When did you decide to go short?
It was my birthday.
Was it?
When I got it cut. Yeah.
Ooh, she was fresh.
Well, it was around my birthday. Like, it was in August 2016, 17? 17? 16. Yeah, August 2016.
Jade looks fire with short. She does. Absolutely. God damn. Where's your sparkling water?
Listen, I need something else to sparkle. I don't know, that sounded sexual, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it in that way. I did not mean it in that way.
Please don't kick me out, but London food is trash, no seasoning whatsoever. You're saying what everyone online says.
Yeah.
Every girl should shave their hair once, so liberating. I don't know if I can do that. The most I did was here, and that was short.
It was real short. Your hair was here.
Like a little like here. When Jade and I first met, my hair, well, I cut it the week we met. It was like here. Growth. Girl. Cut it. There's wigs. Yeah, but like,
not everybody wants to shave their head off.
That's a lot.
Or shave their hair off. I definitely love how low maintenance having short hair is. Having natural short hair. Because perm short hair is a completely different story. But having natural permed hair or natural short hair is great.
I keep toying with the idea of cutting my hair because my afro is huge, but I'm terrified I'll regret it. Isn't that some shit? Do you believe in being friends with an ex?
I think it's possible.
I don't want to be friends with my exes. So.
I mean, same. But, I mean, yeah.
Are you cool with a partner who has short hair?
Yeah. I dated girls that had short hair before.
Barbarella.
But I can't find a barber though. Ooh, and you gotta get a quarantine barber right now because you can't go out to the shop no more. At least not for a few months.
Oh, damn. Find somebody who you trust, maybe, who can cut your hair.
What y'all drinking on? Good question. We need to re-up.
Chai. Buy a short wig and don't cut it. Will I be kicked out if I share my friend's shirt page?
You won't get kicked out.
Go for it. We love to support.
Isn't annoying how in every commercial the black girls have the stereotypical good fro? To be honest with you, I haven't seen many of those commercials. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't.
Y'all need some wine. We're gonna make blueberry lemon drops.
Then shit's really gonna get crazy.
We got real drunk 4 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
Real drunk.
Is Mindy here or is she on live?
No, she left.
Oh.
I think she was dropping something off.
We are not vegan.
What?
Now I really am thinking about OnlyFans.
Way to go, guys. What are your views on marriage?
What are my views on marriage? Do it if you want, don't if you don't.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I don't. Have y'all stepped up the relations during quarantine?
What does that mean? The relations? Like sexy things?
Where'd you get your beanies at? Where's yours from?
Urban.
What's that say? Boneyard. Oh, Boneyard. That's a brewery in Bend. Beer. Y'all just making OnlyFans already.
Are y'all doing it more? It's hard finding time with a full house.
That's true.
Well, not time, just
No, not space.
Yeah,
Space.
There you go. Yes.
Jaden, do you turn red when you drink? My husband is Vietnamese and gets red right away. Oh God, I fucking hate that about us. I don't personally get as red as my other Asian friends. So, but after a certain point, I think I do. Do you guys notice a cultural difference between us?
Yeah. It's kind of obvious.
Red or white wine? Red.
Red.
Yum.
Are you having more relations during quarantine? Oh, we already answered it.
Oh, got it.
I mean,
breaking up someone over text is tacky. Yes, it is tacky. And around Valentine's Day, they just didn't want to buy a gift. They're staying with family, so it's probably awkward. I mean, not awkward, just difficult to find time for us.
and I'm ready to go literally, like, anytime. So
I was like, what is she gonna say?
So it's yeah. It can't just be whatever, you know.
Why don't you date white females?
Who are you talking to? Me or her, Jaden?
Probably you.
Why
They don't know me. They don't know me.
They could be talking to you. They didn't say anyone's name.
They don't know my exes. They know yours.
They're not white females.
I know, but they don't know
Neither am
them.
mine. They don't know mine either.
But they've seen your exes. They know they're not white.
There's only one.
Oh my god, it's obviously for you.
Well, you got to answer too.
Jade's the first female I've dated.
But would you date a white girl?
Probably not.
Really?
Probably not.
I
The
would
same
think
way
so.
that I probably wouldn't date a white guy. I probably wouldn't.
I just feel like it would have to be a special white guy or a special white girl.
If he was like Italian though,
What do I mean?
I don't know. They're just pretty cute. Jane, are you bi or lesbian? I haven't put a label on myself yet. And no, that's not racist. Actually. Jaden, tell us about your exes. There is nothing to say. There's not a damn thing. Didn't work out.
I never met them.
Didn't work out. Don't you get wrinkles when you turn 30 like guys?
Sounds like a personal problem, sis.
I know Jade doesn't, but I want to know why. See?
Date white girls? I don't know. I feel like people put a lot of assumptions on me. But
she just hasn't. She's not going to. Because I'm it.
Yeah, but also like there just hasn't been a white girl that has come along that has interested me. And then also, oftentimes, when you are in like the talking stages with people, it's like you're exchanging stories and experiences about your lives, which are inevitably rooted in your culture. And therefore, like, if we have nothing to liken our stories in any way through, then there's not going to be much there.
I guess, yeah. That's the answer. I think I have told somebody when they've asked me why I wouldn't date a white guy. It's just like, where's the connect? Yeah. Really, other than attraction and like liking the same things, where do we connect on?
Because even with
on hot topics that are like sensitive topics, where do we
how do you deal with family in a dynamic?
Being a person of color,
or dealing with education with your family, yeah. Like how is that a whole thing? Like
just dealing with things that being a person of color and dealing with literally everything. How am I supposed to connect with a white person on that? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shoo.
Does it mean there have not? Never mind.
Megan just can absolutely get it. I'm sure Megan would appreciate that.
Yeah. It's basically it's like,
Kristen.
Think of it this way. It's like, how are we supposed to, you know how people say like you bond over like hating the same people?
Yeah.
You know how people say that? Well, it's like we bond over shared experiences. Like, yes. Obviously, I'm not Japanese. I'm not Filipino. Jane is not Black. But there are
a lot of ways those overlap.
Yeah, there is overlap. And obviously just the fact that we also have to deal with the plight of being brown and queer at the same time, which comes with its own level of sensitivity, and attention that someone who doesn't have to do that may not understand, and therefore may not be able to be who they need to be for you. Now, there are some spectacular white people.
Oh, absolutely.
Who absolutely
And this
can.
isn't to say that we don't like white people. That's a fucking lie. It's not.
I don't like
true.
some. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. But
I mean, as a whole.
Yeah. But I heard someone make this argument that basically said that like you can't keep doing the not all white people or not all men or not all women. Like when you preface whatever your argument is or whatever you're about to say, your statement with that, people who feel like they're not in that category automatically check out. But the thing is that people who would check out could be the same people that do need to be there for that conversation.
Mhm.
And so, I mean, I get white people in my comments every other day that feel like I hate white people. I don't hate white people, but I'm going to continue to call you out. I'm going to continue to bring up the injustices, that bring up the microaggressions in my content, on my channels. I'm not gonna stop, because at the end of the day, it's like, you can just log off and live your white ass life and be completely fine. You know what I mean? I cannot. There's nothing I'm gonna say. There's nothing that I can do to make you share the same consequences for existing that I do, or that me and Jaden do. So when it comes to race, when it comes to especially dealing with white people and giving sympathy towards white people, I'm just not going to do it. And for the white people who get that, thank you. For the allies who get that, thank you. For the ones who do not, maybe this ain't the place for you. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be pissed off. And I said what I said. I'm white and I've heard all the disses here on here.
Somebody said they can't date white people because they can't play the who's the other minority couple in the room.
Damn.
Honestly, we really don't need to explain it, because regardless, we're together. So I'm not gonna sit here and explain why I'm not gonna date a white girl.
I think just at the end of the day, it's basically just like, I feel like there's going to be a point, not with everyone, but like there's going to be a point when the differences in experience are going to be like, boom, right in your face, whether that be in a specific event or something like that. And I feel like, I genuinely feel like being a responsible white person is new. I feel like white people are starting to understand like how they can help other communities and how they can prevent their own community hurting other people. I don't think that white people have ever had the pressure put on them to change the way that they act, or to have conversations to influence change in their families. And there's only so much room for like empathy and sympathy you can give for a culture that literally runs the world, who have had, I'm on a soapbox, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say.
Regardless, we can have our opinions on things.
Do you remember when you were a little kid and someone told you were black and you were just like, I thought I was brown? No. Kind of, but no. I remember being like, I'm brown, I'm not black. Suck on that, Stacy. But microdose of that.
What do you enjoy about spending time together? Jay's like my best friend. I don't know. It's just fun. We just enjoy being around each other a lot. We laugh a lot. That's good. That's my baby.
This is so dumb. Black, Asian, or whatever.
Oh, that was the person that called me racist.
Whatever. But it's just like, you have to acknowledge the differences. If you choose to like, not everyone is the same. No, it's not. It's the same reason why you talk to a baby like,
what was that? What did we just watch? It was like not acknowledging the difference.
Oh, Trolls.
Oh my God, Trolls.
Fucking Trolls.
Kill it.
You have to acknowledge the difference. You acknowledging the difference doesn't make racist. It doesn't make you anything. If anything, it's a step in the right direction. You have to acknowledge the differences.
Yeah, what they said not acknowledging the difference was taking away from what made each other special.
Yes.
It was a kid's movie, but it made sense.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Get the fuck out of here.
How attracted are you to each other on a scale of 1 to 10? 25,000 trillion million. Which is why I'm ready to go.
Infinity and beyond. A lot. A
That's your
lot.
answer.
A lot. A lot. How did you two meet? Sorry if you already answered this. I'm just tuning in. It's okay. We met on Tinder.
Tim.
We don't mind.
If you wake up first, what are you doing? Staring at bed, waking up.
Get up and be productive. Jade's doing all three.
Literally in that order.
Jade does all of those.
In that order.
Y'all look like some Northern Virginia hipsters.
Well, I am from Northern Virginia.
We're Northern Oregon hipsters now.
I still claim Virginia.
If you take them hats off, I'm out of here. Why?
It's weird the things that people find entertaining.
What was the first date? Our first official date was Thai, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We had hung out, and I think we had eaten together. But our first official date,
like out,
where she took me out, we went to Thai food in LA,
mm-hmm.
and it was great.
It was real good. Night market. If you're in LA, near LA, well, oh, you can get delivery maybe
if they're open. Yeah, it's in Echo Park.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Specifically Fairfax County.
Oh, absolutely not. Prince William all day, baby. Prince William County, thank you.
Jade, were you hesitant to have another public relationship?
Oh, yeah. 1,000 trillion million %. Yes.
You guys look like lesbians. Well, are you new?
Do you think it's odd that people think it's okay to ask gay people about their sex lives, especially on YouTube, that doesn't have mature couples on this? Yeah, it does. I don't think it's weird, considering I don't think sex is something that...
I feel like you talk about it a lot, or just you're open. So for you, it's probably not weird.
I don't think it should be weird. Everyone has sex. I mean,
I know, but for like people who speak openly about sex or experiences, it's not weird to ask, I don't think, because they're opening themselves up to that too.
But I don't think sex should be something that isn't.
Some
like
people
your own sex life, like you can absolutely keep that shit to yourself. But like, I don't think sex itself is something that is like shh. Like one thing I was thinking about, Dumfries Woodbridge represent. Okay, 703. I still got a 703 number. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
What's your most memorable experience with each other? Ooh, I want to hear yours. I have one.
What's yours?
Jade and I got really drunk. We went to this bar in Koreatown and got really drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we walked to Korean barbecue. And then, don't do this at home, we drunk. We rented one of those city bikes and we shared it. And we rode all the way back to my apartment, and it was really fucking fun. And we were both drunk, and that's why I don't do that. But it was so much fun, and we laughed the entire time we were on the bike because Jade was sitting, and I was in the back. I had to stand pedal while Jade was actually sitting down, so that was great.
And I'm pretty sure you're wearing a skirt.
And I wasn't either in a skirt. I was in a dress. And it was so fucking fun. It was great. Is that drunk cooking show idea Jaden had in the video happening?
I do unbox sex toys. Well, I have it in a minute. Who here has gained some pounds? Gained some pounds. I read that wrong.
Jaden, is it ever scary being on Jade's channel? And would you consider doing a couples channel? Probably not on the couples channel. I don't know if scary is the word. It's interesting. I've never like put myself out there for on a large scale. I've never put myself out there for other people's opinions.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for sure.
I don't remember what sex is.
2020 is a thick year for all of us. Jade and I were on the right track, okay? We were on the right track. We were both working out. We were doing good. And then we fucked it up. Well, quarantine fucked it up.
I've been working out.
But not on the scale
Not on
we
the
were
schedule,
because
no.
we were both having personal trainers
Mm-hmm.
and we were both working out 2 to 3 times a week with a trainer.
Why it was happening?
Yeah, with a trainer, and then
Fucked it all up.
I've gotten hate.
Y'all need more alcohol. That's what I'm saying. Let's get lit.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's up the energy in here.
I have not gotten hate from any followers because Jade's followers are amazing.
Y'all are great. Y'all are gonna take a little ooh, this is cute.
You wanna bring your food?
Screenshot this and send it to me.
You wanna bring your food out?
Yeah. Put it in the fridge. Y'all, we're gonna go make a drink. Oh, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to I might even do a shot.
Venture.
Huh?
Time to venture out.
Ugh.
No.
We're making a drink.
Hey, Jen.
Should I make a Moscow Mule or what is it?
Hi.
Okay, should I make a Moscow Mule or what's the other thing called? The blueberry
Lemon drop.
or a blueberry lemon drop?
Oh, thank you. Moscow. Everyone's saying a mule, but that blueberry lemon drop shit.
But we're gonna do a shot though, regardless.
You don't want that? I don't know about a shot. I live for blue anything. Damn, a lot. This is a mix. I need like an actual vote. God damn. A lot of people are saying blueberry now.
Blueberry?
Yeah.
That's this, right?
Yes. Blueberry because I want to see how y'all mix it. Well, I vote shot. Jade's
Okay.
taking a shot regardless.
I'm taking a shot because it's my life.
Oregon's, I don't think Oregon's in the same time zone as Connecticut. I really don't think so. It's only 5:49 here.
All right. So, gin or whiskey? Type 1 for gin, 2 for whiskey. So it's a blueberry thing?
Yeah.
Gin, whiskey. Gin, Jameson.
Liar.
It seems fairly even.
They said both.
I feel like I'm seeing more 2s than 1s though. I don't know, man. Now there's more 1s than 2s. 2 so you don't get sick mixing.
What are you doing with the gin?
Oh,
This
she's
is
doing
whiskey.
a shot.
Of gin?
Ugh,
Why do you have
she's
gin
doing
out?
whiskey. She's not taking gin.
They're live on. Are you on Instagram?
Should I not?
YouTube.
No, they're
YouTube?
live on YouTube. Do not. What? Why do you want to take a shot of gin?
Just cuz.
No.
Why?
Whiskey.
Is that bad?
Oh, there's a lot of
Don't
wine.
take a shot of gin. That's disgusting.
It's terrible. Gin is gross.
I mean,
It's not going to taste good.
does any shot taste good?
Whiskey's going to taste better than gin.
Maybe
It's
just
whiskey. All right, whoever put in number 2, you're the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
No, it does. And I called you because, of course, I trust you. And it's the first one I did.
I'm not taking this by myself either. I'm not taking this by myself.
I'm
So-
busy making these friggin'
Hi, Sushi. She's all over Auntie Mindy.
Gin's for old men.
right.
Did you put the thing on it? Yeah. Don't you have to put water or something on it?
I did lemon juice.
No. Pour mine too.
Jaden, how was your family's first reaction to Vibe you having a girlfriend? Or are they as long as you happy? Yep, that's literally it. I got lucky. TBH. I need a grown-up drink to order at bars for when Miss Rona finally decides to leave us like my pup. Oh. Get a French 75. Thank me later. Where's the goddamn shaker?
Y'all want to know how hard I am? Y'all want to know how much of a thug I am? I'm about to take this straight.
That's nasty.
Y'all want to know how much of a G I am?
Where's the goddamn shaker?
Taking it straight. It's right.
Oh. No, I have this. Oh, it was right here last night. Maybe she put it back.
What's in there? This is Jameson. Ooh, I just got a whiff.
Ooh, good luck.
I got a shot of Henny. 3 Maryland Jameson is for the elevated. Supposed to put ice first, so glasses go. That's a big shot. I'm a big deal. So I take big shots, baby.
Oh, I'm not drinking because I'm stressed. I'm drinking to drink. I'm just being honest.
Oh.
Oh.
Goddamn, I wish I could say it. I hold the alcohol you want, but that's not the way it works. Road watch like sweet alcohol,
All right.
sugar, grain.
I ain't no punk. Let's go. Come on, babe.
Yeah.
Strawberry daiquiri is so good. I want a pina colada. Whiskey all day.
Okay. All right, here we
Why
go.
is Jade me? Wait, she didn't give me
The bottom part.
It's right here. I was like,
Oh.
Mom.
Oh, Fireball. Fireball is good for shots. Fireball isn't like, I'm gonna put you all over here. The lighting's better. Fireball is not good, but it's good for shots because it's like you don't need any chasers for it. Cheers, you guys. Or as we say in Ireland, cilantro. That sounds like cilantro. I got a Henny Colada. That sounds good. All right. Fuck it. Let's go. Cheers, y'all. This is gonna suck.
Ooh. Can you wash that out so I can use it for the vodka?
What? Oh, this.
Where's my shot? Good question.
The thing about Jaden, I've learned this. The thing about Jaden is that she has to already be having fun for her to drink.
Not that you
No.
guys aren't fun.
Well, it's like she already has to be like, you know, like in not a drunk mood, but like hey, NoHo. Just past NoHo.
Really?
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
Just in a jovial mood.
Vodka, lemon
to have.
juice, blueberries, ice. Was there anything else?
I think that's it. I was real drunk when she was teaching me, so I don't really remember.
Syrup.
Simple syrup?
Oh, I'll just make it really quick.
Whiskey, then vodka. I'm a real one out here. And it's 5:40. It's 5:55. So I feel like I'll be fine. Ooh, is that a berry drizzle? She got a berry drizzle. I'm actually cool. My throat is definitely warm, but it's not crazy. I was still in the back in the middle of this live because I had started from the beginning. I had to jump into the party. I have newfound respect for you. I hope so. What kind of drunk is Jaden? Jaden's not like that much different than when she's sober. She just dances more. Like she's not loud or anything like that. She's not like super emotional, nothing like that. She's more more outspoken and turn the thing off.
Yeah. I'm a fun drunk. God damn it. It's 3 a.m. where I'm at. God damn.
I was gonna say go to sleep, but for what?
Hang out with us. Shaden making a fancy schmancy drink with drizzles and syrup. Yes. Yes.
Wait, what are you in the microwave?
I don't feel like heating up the stuff on the stove.
I might do another one.
Oh damn it. What's the ingredients? Vodka, lemon juice, blueberry syrup, which my mom gets from her work, and simple syrup, which is water and sugar. Heat it up. Semi-immune to alcohol? I might be. Someone said I'm semi-immune to alcohol.
Who falls asleep first when drinking? Definitely me.
Who what?
Falls asleep first when drinking?
Oh, absolutely. It could be you.
That's a toss-up.
Who falls asleep first when they're high? The answer is definitely Jade then. I was a bartender for a few years.
What's some big things you like about being with a woman?
everything?
There's so many.
What I put together?
The softness, the boobs, the ass. That's why I always said if I ever had a threesome with a guy, he would have to have some ass. Just like a little bit.
Yes,
Just a
though.
little bit.
Am I dumb? Yes.
The attitude problem. All the things. Women be carrying around chapstick and niggas don't.
Hi, Sushi.
Unless it's Jack Daniels. Oh, girl.
What?
They said I love whiskey unless it's okay. I read that wrong. Never mind. I thought you meant like only Jack Daniels. I was like, girl.
Oh, look at the cute little thing.
Little dolphins. Good job. Isn't her mama in the room? No, not anymore. Hey, who wants to see something great? I promise you'll like it. I don't think I will. Anytime anyone's ever promised me that, it's been a fallacy.
Love y'all kind of matching. We were matching more before.
I changed my shirt.
And some more bartending? That's a good idea.
Are women's socks? A little bit, I think.
Did you say soft and warm? Is that why they asked that?
Probably. Okay, then speak on it. The softness part, just like I feel like women just, their skin is just softer. Softer. I mean, this part doesn't really apply to me as much because we have both had those conversations about how my tone can just be a little, what's the word? A little too direct sometimes. But yeah, just like like physical softness.
Did you put the lemon stuff in it? Should have used more
Vodka.
perhaps.
Tastes like Christmas.
Is that bad?
Mm-mm. I think I said that. I'm gonna try it.
Oh. Did I do good?
I'm gonna put more alcohol in it.
All right. I just didn't do enough alcohol. Chill. It's fine. I'm okay. Boba's too sweet, and I love sweet things. Boba is hella sweet. You want more vodka?
Because we use lotion.
Danke.
Let's play truth or shot. Let's do it.
Fuck.
I'm down. Y'all already know I'm down. I'm always down for a good time. Thoughts on edibles? Edibles are effective, but edibles are also trash at the same time. I made a mistake. I fucking fucked it up.
Nervous to date a female. Oh, I understand. It's great though.
You don't date a female, you date a woman.
Are we stocked up for 420? Oh, shit, no. It's in 2 days though. We got time. So it's Monday. We about to be in the shed all day. Edibles take forever to kick in. That they do.
That's very true.
Too damn long, if you ask me. I got a girlfriend, but I'm poly. Somebody date me. Which side are you gonna go? What juice? Cheers. Are you ain't going? You can cheers me.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Aw.
Wow, my sweatshirt. I'm just gonna do that in front of my salad. And she said, but that body high hit different. It does. No sushi.
What's the raunchiest? Oh, we might have to bring this back into your room. Raunchy? I don't think I've ever. Probably a GB, but that's probably it as far as the raunchiest. Oh, I really hate these. I used to like them back in the day, but I kind of hate them now.
She's trying to go through the door.
I kind of hate them now, but I used to like them back in the day. The very aggressive BJs. I used to be into those.
Oh, I've never been into that.
Not so much anymore. Now that I'm woke, it's just like, ugh, I can't. The women's choice, though.
Did you tell your family about Jade before or after you made it official? Well, before we made it official. After we were like talking. Sushi, no. Good night from Ireland. Bye. Thanks for joining us. What is a GB?
A GB?
Oh, I know what a GB is. Come on, y'all. You can get it.
Come on. Think about it. Edibles are like flights. You know, you have to leave for your flight 4 hours in advance sometimes.
Ugh.
Edible is like that.
My dumbass ate a whole tray of strong ass edibles and hallucinated. Oh no.
That would be fun to make on 420.
Oh yeah.
For your house, I think.
I might. Damn it.
That would be fun to make though, edibles for 420.
Would you ever do a smoke sesh video or will it be demonetized?
Oh, that's some Patreon type of stuff. Patreon, we be getting down on Patreon, okay? I'm blowing down on Patreon.
I'm not innocent.
I would love to do
Hi.
Sis, do you know the password to mom's old computer?
You're just not on the door. That's good.
Oh, she
I would
said
love to
she's
see
not gonna
Jade
help
do
me
a spot.
until she's
I
home.
mean, we can probably make this happen today.
I smoke. Jaden smokes. Hello. I'm not innocent. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I've done more drugs than she has.
I'm not trying to do nothing that's not green. What's the biggest secret that you're keeping from everyone in this room? Ooh.
That's deep. Why would I tell y'all that? Oh, sorry. What were you saying now? Make what happen? The
Oh,
smoke
the smoke
test right
session.
now?
Well, not right now, but like maybe.
Oh, I was gonna say we could do it right now.
You think it'll stretch to the shed, the Wi-Fi?
Let's try right now.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try something.
We're going on a trip.
We're gonna see if. Hey, Lex, you want to say what's up to the people?
Einstein.
What?
This is Jaden's sister
That's my sissy.
in the making.
The
Don't read
cutest
this.
little baby.
She's like, okay, over. It's done now. Okay. If the connection gets weird, it's because we're moving. Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, it looks good. Why does it look better
Is it
than my room?
cool?
Ed.
Mine. Let's go back. I wonder if we restart it on your phone.
But don't you think the connection will stay? I mean, it'll stay open if we just.
The live?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, but wait. It really just depends on how down they are.
Hmm?
It depends on how down they are.
Oh.
Because then I got hella worse. I think we could do it. So this is what we should do, y'all.
We're gonna try.
I have an idea. This is my idea. Okay. This is my idea. We finish the happy hour. Okay. Finish our drinks, the ones that we just made, or that you just made. Finish them. And then we can come back. And this will be a non-happy hour live session. This will be the smoke session happy hour. We could do that. So we'll finish this one up, maybe at like the 2.5 hour mark. And then we can do another one.
And then we'll come back.
And then we'll come back.
Thoughts?
I mean, okay. That way, if you don't want to be here for all that, you don't got to be. This one yours? No, that was yours. Yeah, that was yours.
I forgot to say happy birthday.
Which one was mine?
Sweet. I love you. Cross. Yup. And then we're cooking anniversary dinner.
Oh, yeah, that too. You gotta go outside to do all that? Okay, great. You might not be awake. Didn't you say it was like 3 a.m.? That's cool. Ooh, you know what we should do?
Hmm.
We should make it unlisted.
What does that mean? I mean, I know what that means, but what does that mean for them?
It means basically, so for those of you that want to be part of it, I will put the link in this chat, right? So I'd have to set it up on my phone maybe, or maybe Jane's phone. I'll get the link for it, put it in the chat. If you want to be here for that, you would click that link, set your reminder or whatever. You just click the link and just wait for us to go live on there. But you won't be waiting for very long. And that way it's not public. So people who are just on YouTube scrolling, bopping around and stuff, they can't get in there because it's unlisted. It's private. It's just us. And I may be more willing to share some information. I may be more willing to share some names because if it's a closed situation, you know.
Private party.
It's a private party.
We the VIP.
This is like the club right now. What I'm proposing is like a hotel party. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, we are still here.
She ready.
So, should we set a time
So let's say 6:30
to get off?
to get off this one.
So 6:30 to get off, like 6. I mean, we don't need like 6:45. Is that too early?
Well, I think they can be part of the process. Well, I guess we have to test it and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you going to send a link though?
I would have to set it up either on your phone. I wonder if I can. I don't want to risk doing it on here.
You want to get your
'cause-
phone really quick and do it right now?
Yeah, I have to pee. I'm gonna just wait.
Well, you still got to set it
Where's
up.
my phone?
Oh, baby, baby. I know.
Have to do it now. Yes. 6:30. No, we're in Oregon. Oh, sorry, 6:30 for us. Yes, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. I forgot. Not everyone's in the same time zone.
Yeah, 6:30, which is in the next 17 minutes.
Okay, so in 17 minutes we'll get off of this one. But Jade's gonna send a link for the next one. 17 minutes. That's universal. This is live. Somebody's like good job choosing Jason.
I'm ready now.
Sushi, get out of my room.
9:30 Eastern, yes.
Correct.
We
correct.
mean back up at 9:45.
AKA in 30 minutes is when the next one starts. In 15 is when this one ends.
I'm calling it tree session. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. Tree session.
2 S's. Jade's gonna send a link.
I'm making it right now.
I know your phone's about to die. She's making it. But you have to wait for the link. You have to wait for the link, everybody.
I thought that was trash. I'm retaking it. Okay. It's bad, but
And blurry. Hi, Sushi. Would you like to say hi to the people? Say hello. Say hello. You're so stinky. Somebody's bringing the snacks. Okay, go away. You smell. Go live.
I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess I can only do one at a time.
Shit. How are you supposed to do that?
How could we do this?
I have a YouTube channel. You can send them to that link if you want. Oh. What is the animal Jaden's talking to? My dog. It's my puppy.
I guess we can just, if you just stay around until 9:45, you'll see me go live again.
Or we can literally just leave this live open, and whoever doesn't want to be in that cannot.
Boom.
Okay, we figured it out.
Yeah, that was dumb.
All right, smart. We're gonna leave this live open. If you don't want to join in the smoke sesh, you don't have to. You can leave. That's okay.
I look like Celia up under this beanie right now. Who's down to finish their drink though?
So we're gonna finish our drink, and then we're literally just gonna go outside, and that's it.
Yeah, I can't make a link because I'm live right now, so we're just gonna leave it open. And if you feel like staying, you can stay. If not, you don't gotta.
Oh no, we're gonna go off of my hotspot on my phone. So we'll just try that out. Let me get my phone.
Thank y'all so much for coming to the first like official happy hour. And listen, I got ideas. I have ideas. All right. I made a quarantine bingo. I really want to get that worked out. I really want to see if it's possible. Y'all can't really see me for real. So I'm gonna just come over here. I guess I can get right here. I'm gonna get that worked out so y'all can come to the live and play bingo, which is gonna be fun.
Hey, I got my phone.
Okay. It might disconnect. We're gonna try something right now. It might disconnect. So just bear with us. Either way, stay on my channel. Keep refreshing the page if something weird happened, you know. Okay. But we're gonna try something right now. Stay here.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Can you see us?
Type a number. Ooh. Type a number 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah! Okay, but we gotta test it out now. Can you quit, you weirdo? Oh my god. We gotta test it out outside now.
Okay.
Get your shoes.
I'm a little lit, just like a little bit, and I don't think JADE knows. She be asking me doing all this stuff, but I don't think. I mean, I'm out of breath, and I'm just putting my shoes on. Okay. Oh, God. Woo! A little blurry. I don't know even where to put this. Type our number 1 if it looks okay.
Someone said it's blurry, but the audio is clear. Is it still blurry? 1.5. Pixelated, laggy as hell. Shit!
Maybe like give it a second.
Oh no. Blurry. See, pixelated, the audio is fine. Someone said it's not laggy. Okay.
It's cool.
Very laggy. Android quality. Ah!
Pixelated, but we know what y'all look like. Nah, it's not like it's kind of pixelated.
Should I just try and